Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to This Is Jada, and you already know it's your girl Jada. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my everyday makeup look. I'm gonna be showing you guys my everyday makeup look, so make sure you guys follow along if you want to see how I beat my face, because I do not necessarily wear makeup every day, but when I do wear makeup, I put that shit on, as you can see. As you can fucking see. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post a video. I will link all of the products that I use in today's video down in the description box below. So if you guys want to shop these products and follow along with me, you can do so. And without further motherfucking ado, let's get into the video. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup application. So first things first, the first thing that I do when I'm doing my everyday makeup is I do my eyebrows. And I like to set my eyebrows with powder, and I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Hazelnut. And I'm going to just dab, like literally a little. And we're going to put it on our eyes, just eyebrows, just to dry out our eyebrows. So when we're drawing them on, they won't be like sliding from the oils that your face naturally produce. And then we're gonna go in with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is my favorite pencil just because it is so thin, and I love doing my eyebrows with a thin pencil. Look at how thin it is. I love doing my eyebrows with a thin pencil. You get a more precise looking brow. So we're gonna do my brows with this. And I like to use a little small mirror just to get up and close to my brow to make sure, you know, I ain't messing it up, because I do wear glasses and I would hate to make my brows be cousins. We definitely want them to be sisters, if not twins. So I'm going to look up in this close mirror to my face and do my brow. Now that the brows are on, we're going to clean it up with this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I got it in the color Caramel. I did buy this to use it as a concealer for under my eyes, but it didn't really work for me. Well, it worked for me, but I liked the concealer that I was using before, so I went right back to that one. And I'm just going to use this Morphe 213 brush, and I'm just going to get some of that concealer and clean up my brows with it. Because I need to do maintenance on my brows, I'm going to use this 24-hour brow setter, and I'm going to set my brows because they're like flying everywhere. Okay, now that the brows are completed, I'm going to go in with this concealer and I'm going to conceal my eyes. And I'm also going to smush out this concealer at the top of my eyes because we don't want our, when we start putting on our foundation, we don't want it to look extra bright up there. Now that the eyebrows are done and we concealed our eyelids, we're going to go ahead and put on our eyeshadow. And for my everyday eyeshadow, I only use one eyeshadow, and it's out this Crayon Case Big Box of 64 palette. And we're gonna go in with this brown color right here, this light brown color, and we're just gonna put it all over our lid. When I'm doing my everyday look, I don't want to like do too much on the eyeshadow, so I just get that light brown color and I just put it over my eyelid, and it just gives me a more natural look. We're gonna take our medium bending Crayon Case brush and we're gonna dip into that like this, tap it off, and we're just gonna put it all over our eyelids. And then boom, and that's all that we do for eyeshadow, literally. This is an everyday look, so we don't want to be having like rainbow eyeshadow for our everyday look. We just not gonna wear rainbow eyeshadow every day. Do not put on rainbow eyeshadow every day, okay? So now we're going to go in and moisturize our face. And I usually use my Fenty Skin moisturizer, but I am running low, and so for the purposes of this video, I am not going to use it. But this is my go-to moisturizer for when I'm moisturizing my face every morning and for when I'm about to put on my makeup. But like I said, I'm running low, and I'm just going to wipe this makeup off when I use it. So I'm going to use this Lingy Water Bank Moisturizing Cream. It's just a moisturizer that I got in Sephora birthday package, and I'm just going to use that instead. But I will, if you any other time you see me doing my makeup, I will be using that that Fenty. And I don't know about y'all, but every time I'm doing my makeup, my lips tend to get super dry. So I'm gonna go in with my Cocoa Butter Lip Therapy. And I'm gonna put some on my lips, baby, because I don't know why. Every time I do my makeup, my lips wanna get dry as hell. This actually feels really good to the skin. The next thing I do after moisturizing is going in with my Laura Mercier setting powder in the color medium, translucent medium deep. And what I do is just set my moisturizer into my face. So I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush. Just tap it over here. We're going to make sure we tap some off. And then we're going to tap some on our hands because it's a lot of powder that gets into these brushes. And we're just going to powder our face down. The next thing that I like to do is go in with my all-nighter setting spray, Urban Decay, and set this powder. And then I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydro Primer, and I'm going to prime my face. I love this primer. It's very sticky and jelly-like. First of all, I just love the look of it. It just looks so cute, and I don't know, I just like it. I like cute stuff. If you know me, you know I like cute stuff, and this is like super cute. But other than it being cute, it really works, and I recommend it 100% for combination skin. Now that we're done prepping the skin, and prepping the skin is 100% important when you're applying your makeup, because if you don't have flawless skin under your makeup will not come out flawless. We're going to go in with our foundation of the day, and our foundation of the day is this Huda Beauty Fox Filter Luminous Matte Foundation in the color Mocha. And how I like to apply my foundation is a little bit different from everybody else. I like to first go in with a flat brush like this, and I like to paint it onto my skin first. Oh shoot. No, I didn't forget to color correct. Okay. First we're gonna color correct. We're using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color orange. And we're gonna color correct right here. Wherever you have dark marks. I have dark marks on my nose, right here, where my glasses sit, because I wear large glasses, and I guess they're like weighing heavy on my skin, and they created those dark marks. So we're gonna color correct those. I mean, I don't know where those dark marks come from under my nose. But we're gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna blend it out. I blend it out with this Real Techniques brush. Okay, blend it out with any brush. Now we're gonna go back in and start back applying that foundation before this side dries out. And this is a matte foundation, and honey, it dries so quick. I really love it. I feel like painting this onto your skin first is a plus, because it gets places that the foundation brush can't really get, and it just makes sure your foundation is just like, make sure it's all over your face. And I really like that I added that part. Ever since I added that part into my, I don't know who I saw do it, because I watch makeup routines all the time. So I watched somebody do it, and ever since then I'm like, that's a good fucking idea. And ever since then I just been doing it. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush. It's this Sonia Kashua from the, I don't know her last name. I know her first name is Sonia, and it's from Target. But this is her flat top foundation brush, and I really like it. And we're just gonna put this into our skin. And this foundation is great. Like, it's so mattifying, and it's just perfect. I like love it so much. Like, this foundation, it don't move. This foundation, it don't move. Like, it's so mattifying. It's so nice. I love it. Now I'm going to go in with our concealer, and the concealer I use is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. I will live by this concealer, y'all. It's the best freaking concealer that they have out. It's so full coverage, it's so thick, it's so creamy. It is the best fucking concealer. Like I told y'all before, I tried to like change concealers. No, baby, I went right back to this because ain't nothing topping this concealer. Nothing. And I'm going in with the color Mocha. And I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead, a little bit down the bridge of my nose. And this is all of the places that I can apply my concealer. I do not like to just go ahead and wipe my concealer off. I do let my concealer sit while I start working on other parts of my face. And I let this dry down and I let it get real tacky so that it can be like 100% full cover. And while my concealer is drying down, I'm going to go ahead and start on my bronzer and bronze my face. And I have this Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Mocha Mami. And I love this bronzer oh so much, you guys. It's so pretty. As you can see, I use it a lot. All this mess around it, I love it. And I'm going to go in with my Crayon Case brush and the dual side brush. And I'm going to use the curved end. They have a flat end and a curved end. I'm going to use the curved end to bronze my face. I'm just going to tap in it like that. I'm going to look how pretty it is. It's so pretty, you guys. Now that my bronzer is done, I'm going to go ahead and blend out some of the concealer on my face. I don't necessarily go and blend out all of the concealer on my face just yet. I just do my chin. I just do my chin, my lip, my nose, my forehead, and the outsides of my eye. I don't go in, touch the insides of my eyes just yet because I want that to dry down more and get even more tacky. So under my eyes will look just perfect, you guys. Like perfect. And make sure you push your nose over to get that product on the side of your nose. Cause girl, if you taking a picture on the side of your face and you all, baby, you ain't got no foundation on the side of your nose, baby. Get it together. We need you to push that nose over and make sure you put that product into the side of your nose. We're still going to let the inside of that sit like I said, and we're going to go back in with our foundation brush, not adding any product, and we're just going to buff out those harsh lines. We're just going to buff out those harsh lines between the concealer and the bronzer. And we're just going to lightly tap because we still do want that contour to show. So we're just going to lightly tap and lightly blend. See how there's a difference between my contour and my concealer? We're just going to go in between those lines and tap, and it's going to slightly go away. Boom. And we're gonna also do our nose. Damn it. Where's my... We got a little concealer on our freaking eye, but it's okay. Just go back in with that brush, and we're just gonna go over it. It's fine. Now we're gonna use that flat brush that we used to paint our face, and we're gonna go under our concealer without adding any product, and we're just gonna line it up, straighten it out. I know some people go in with their concealer brush, their concealer, and do this, but I don't like to do that. I like to just go in with my foundation because I don't want to add that much lightening to the bottom of my face. We can just clean it up with our foundation. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with our concealer brush, and we're going to tap out that under the eye concealer. And it got super tacky and it looks so good. And we're gonna go back in with our foundation brush again. We're gonna hit up our nose, and we're gonna hit up the sides of our face. Now we're done with our concealer, we're going to set our concealer with our Fenty Beauty powder in the color Banana. I was using the hazelnut as my concealer, but I found it to be too dark. Not dark, but it wasn't light as I would want it to be. But this Banana, I tried the Banana, that's why I got the big one in this one and the small one in this one. I wanted to try the Banana and I love it, so we're going to be using that to highlight our concealer. Alright, so what I like to do is go in with my Sonia Cashew Beauty Blender, this mini one, and this is the Target brand. And I used to like to go in with my Fenty, not my Fenty, but my Real Techniques brush, and it's the setting brush. So first what I like to do is I like to blend out with my beauty blender, and then I like to take my brush, just get a little bit, tap it off, and then tap it on my hand, tap it on where I put the concealer. And I don't like to bake, I like to just press that powder into my face, and then I swipe it off. And that's how I add my setting powder, and I'm going to do that everywhere I put my concealer. So when I'm doing my under eye, yes, I tap it off into here, but I don't tap it on my hands because I want to make sure I get a lot of powder right here under my eyes. Now I'm going to go back in with my bronzer just to kind of go over where I put that bronzer to make sure that the powder didn't overpower my face and take the life out of my face with my bronzer put into it. So I'm just gonna go in with that and add a little bit more definition to my face. And of course I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush and tap it a little bit. Just tap it around, not too much. Okay, now that I'm done setting my face, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And I'm going to set and bring some life back into our face, because our face is powdered and matte. Now we're going to use our eyeliner and line the top of our lash, and we're going to use the Huda Beauty eyeliner, the duo one. It has a wet side and it has a dry side, but I use the wet side. And I absolutely love this liner, just because I feel like it gives me a clean look, and I really just want the smallest line ever, and I only use it just because I wear false lashes, and I feel like it looks better when you use a liner under your lashes. So I'm gonna apply this, and I cannot talk while I apply it, so because my hands are jiggly and my lines already be a little bit messed up, so we want to get them as straight as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So you see I messed up. Like I told you guys, I have jiggly ass hands. I don't know why my hands just won't cooperate. So we're gonna go back in again with our Crayon Case brush and our eyeshadow shade. And we're going to just throw eyeshadow over it. I'm gonna go in with our lashes. I don't know where I got these lashes from. I got it from somebody off Instagram. I will link them down below when I find them. But I bought a lash book from somebody, and obviously I liked them because I used all of the lashes except for 2, and I'm gonna use a pair today. And for eye glue, I used the Eye Envy Super Strong Hold Eyelash Glue. And what I like to do is apply it like a liner to my eyes. I know some people like to apply it to their actual eyelash, but I like to use it as a liner. Just because if I do have jiggly hands, and if I mess up, it's going to dry clear. When it dries clear, that's when you know it's ready to apply the lash. So by it drying clear, if I mess up, nobody will never know. Okay, and while that's drying, I'm going to add blush to my face. And for blush, I use the Crayon Case blush binder, and I use the first page, this color. I love this color. I don't use any other colors in this blush binder. This color just works for me, and I'm going to go in with my Morphe 405 brush. And I'm going to get some of that blush, tap some off, and apply it. It's just a natural, it's just a natural looking blush to me. And I only need to go in one time. That's how pigmented her blushes are. Now, as you can see, my eyelash glue is dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. And these are the lashes. They're so freaking cute. And after that, I like to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I like to just apply it to my real lash, just so that it can blend in better with the falsies. Now for the final step. I like to highlight with my Crayon Case on a roll highlighter, and I like to use the Morphe M441 brush. And I like to do my nose. Oh, that's not the final step. I gotta do my lips. I like to do my nose. My top of my lips. I like to do the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then kind of like a V on my face. And for one of my favorite lip combinations for my everyday makeup, I like to use the Crayon Case pencil in the color Bribery and the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Madeline. So we're just gonna wipe that off. That lip chap that we used earlier. And we're gonna line our lips with this. And we're gonna smoosh it in. And then we're gonna go with our NYX Butter Gloss and put it in the inside. And that's how our lip looks. Super cute. Now guys, this makeup look is done. Let me go fix my hair and put on a cute little top, and then I'll be right back to close out the video. Okay you guys, this is the final makeup look, and this is my everyday makeup look. This is pretty much what I do every time I put on makeup, unless I'm going for a bit like a different color eyeshadow, or I'm like using a different nude palette, or I'm trying to create a makeup look. This is my everyday go-to makeup look. I linked all the descriptions down below in case you guys want to follow along with me and do my makeup look with me, or if you guys like some of the tricks I use or some of the products that I use, I linked everything down in the description box below. I'm not promoting any brand. This is my true feelings on how I feel about these makeup products, and these are the products that I use every time I put my shit on. So if you like it, get it and follow along with your girl. If you like me and my personality, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're liking my video, you guys. If you like this video, press like. When you press like, it really helped my channel out a lot, and I am a upcoming YouTuber, so likes mean a lot to me. So make sure you like this video. Okay, I did pretty good. So I will start back trying to get these videos out to you guys weekly. I just recently moved from Bahrain, so I've been like, we just now getting settled into our new house, so I'm now able to start back making videos for you guys. I'm so sorry, I miss making videos so freaking much, so I'm about to start back making these videos once a week for you guys. So make sure you guys turn the notification bell on so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. And comment down below what videos you want to see from me. Whatever video you want to see from me, I'll try to get that out to you guys as soon as I can. And I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys so much. Peace, love, and happiness like always. I'll see you guys in the next video.